So if you look at what's happening to the U.S. population, in 1940, there were very few single resident households in America. By 1970, the percent of households in which a single individual had increased in almost all of the states. By 2000, it had increased to close to 20%, except in, for instance, Utah. In 2010, even Utah has joined the ranks of more isolated living. One statistic that I saw, over half the residences in Manhattan were housed by a single individual. So that's a very dramatic change. Now remember, I just said that single household living isn't necessarily isolating as an experience, but in fact, it puts you at risk for that. And what the data seem to show, including data collected by the AARP, is that the feelings of isolation have increased quite dramatically just over the last 20 or 25 years. So much so that it actually took a replication by an independent lab before we felt confident that that increase was actually legitimate. But now several different laboratories have seen, in studies of the nation's population, have seen this dramatic increase in feelings of isolation.